I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
should dismount here.
My family.
Lumos. Protego.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Revelio. Bombarda. Pendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio.
I'll look after you. Now, I'm only trying to help. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Historically speaking,
the most charming when I was a girl.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Revelio.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room.
Accio.
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Revelio.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we?
It's shot for the work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
I finally get done.
I've heard someone messing about. Take them!
Revelio.
Royland. As loud as a troll you are. Oh, what's the Show yourself. Finally. It's all about having a keen eye.
Expelliarmus! Aerial. Bombarda! Defender!
And you!
Arresto momentum.
Did you hear that?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
I've never seen
Defender!
You're going to regret that.
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio!
The book of poems that was taken from Agnes Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Stand and fight me.
Defendo! Bombarda! Revelio! Revelio.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Revelio.
Who's there?
Defender. Confringo.
Someone over there.
Expelliarmus.
This is your first duel, isn't it?
Expulso! Revelio.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Raven. He will tell you what you need to do.
Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio.
It must be blocked by something.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
What's in the hat, if you please?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Homura.
Revelio. Revelio.
I can never face Milo's daughter again.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
Oh, Milo, what am I to do?
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he'd wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Revelio.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Hello, Homura.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next step.
Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Descendo. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Marvelous strike!
Defender. Confringo.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Aloha Mora.
Ah, there you are. No need to race now, my friend.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. 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 Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Be strong, Alexandra.
Revelio.
How remarkable. At least we're out of the classroom.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. It was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Incendio. Glacier. Revelio. Glacier. Revelio. Glacier. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Bombarda. Confrigo. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these things?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio.
Accio.
wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Revelio. Rependo. Repulsor. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least...
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here...
Revelio.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos.
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Descendo. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Depulso. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wonder if we can find anything else nearby with symbols that match the ones on the plates.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Flipendo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
represent a spell we could cast on an object that belongs with each plate.
Accio! Confringo!
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
What Doran wants for certain.
Potatoes!
You
So very Glacius.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just.
Arrest the momentum.
back for more.
Incendia!
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa!
If I had so much
Is this a battle or are we preparing charitable soup?
You will
Aria, what do you need me to do? Confringo. Accio. Incendia. Expulso.
What have you done?
Incendia. How dare you! You cannot control me! Expulso.
Get over here, you introducer! Hold still!
Confringo!
Is this what I
Release me!
Incendia!
learned that in first year, did you? Damn you! Levioso!
Back for more.
Confringo!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
You're despicable!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Look at this place.
Little puppy Sweeting! Forgot how to cover your tracks?
What was that?
What Doran wants for something.
Stop right there! I'll put you in a stew! Never liked vegetables!
Bombarder!
Confringo! Miserable weed defender! I'll steady you, little measle!
Expelliarmus!
What?
Ready your wands. The fight.
That was for Portal.
Shall we finish what next month? The lamb returns to the wolf. Marvelous strike!
Confringo!
Ridiculous! One has to defend oneself and back for more.
Confringo!
Not the bright.
So you're not getting this slipping.
Incendia! You're in Expulsor!
Oh, I'm gonna be
Now you're just giving us you shouldn't be.
time to teach someone a lesson.
Bombarder! Daggers! Incendia!
Levioso! Can't see it. Looks like someone Don't you people have anything better to do?
Incendia!
Back for more, right? Get Cindy Levioso! Chance? Levioso fights with blood! Nice show out of your arm.
Incendia!
Levioso!
Bombarder!
Levioso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protect her! Arresto Memento! Bombarder!
Shall we finish? No. The lamb returns to the wolf. No.
Expelliarmus! Don't you people have anything better to do?
Defend the fight!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to... All that Doran told me. Finish your work here.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo!
Revelio. Revelio. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Confringo! So this is the infamous absconder. Bombada! Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave, then?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that Acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a muggle.
Times simpler, didn't they?